The Irish pop singer Linda Nolan has died at the age of 65. She was first diagnosed with breast cancer in 2005. As a member of the Nolans, she and her sisters rose to fame with hits such as I'm in the Mood for Dancing. Lisa Mazimba looks back at her life.
How many times?
One of Linda Nolan's first ever TV appearances, alongside, of course, her sisters. 5 years later, the Nolans were a hit in the discos and in the charts with a dance floor classic.
At the time, of course, we were kind of the cheesy Nolans. That was our image, and it was, you know, Irish sisters all singing in nice harmonies and dressed the same, and which was quite a difficult image to have because we were just normal girls.
But there was more to her than just music.
And welcome, Linda.
Thank you.
In more recent years, she was known as a regular guest on ITV's Loose Women, a show which her sister Coleen also sometimes hosted.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
8 years ago, they spoke movingly about the death of their sister Bernie, who also died of cancer.
Some very sad news for you now.
On today's show, presenters Christine Lampard and Nadia Sawalha said their thoughts were with Coleen and paid tribute to Linda.
You're just never prepared. You're never prepared.
Nothing prepares. And they've been through so much as a family, and it just, sending all our love.
She'll be remembered as a presenter, personality and performer who, over the decades, brought joy to so many.
Linda Nolan, who has died at the age of 65.
Family and friends have been remembering the singer and actress Linda Nolan, who died today at the age of 65. The Irish star rose to fame, performing alongside her sisters in the Nolans. Her manager today said her siblings were with her as she died. Carrie Davis looks back on her remarkable life.
Ooh, so come on and hold me tight.
Linda Nolan, seen here with the era-defining bouncy blowout, was one of the sisters who sang their way into the spotlight with this disco classic. The Nolans became one of the biggest British groups of the 70s and early 80s. Today, the siblings shared the news of Linda's peaceful passing, describing her as a pop icon who will never be forgotten. After leaving the Nolans, she pursued a solo career and later found success on the stages of the West End. Friends and fellow stars remember her talent.
She was a powerhouse. She had the most amazing voice. She was so funny, so witty, and such a consummate professional and a lovely lady.
Linda became a columnist and TV panellist, at times appearing on Loose Women alongside her sister Coleen. This morning, a tribute was paid to her on the show.
Linda's legacy extends beyond her incredible achievements in music and entertainment. She was a beacon of hope and resilience.
I am living with cancer, but I will not let it define me.
For 2 decades, Linda lived with cancer in one form or another. Last year, she revealed it spread to her brain. She was determined to keep the showbiz sparkle, but also became a dedicated campaigner and helped raise millions for charity.
Well, I think she'll be remembered for lots of things, but I think, you know, the most amazing thing about Linda is I think she'll continue to save women's lives through early diagnosis, through encouraging people to go for screening and so on, long after today.
Saving lives and spreading joy to millions. That's Linda Nolan's legacy.